And now only on GMA, we're joined by Starbucks President and CEO Kevin Johnson. Mr. Johnson, you've been so good to join us in recent months, and we really do appreciate this, especially given what TJ just said and what George said also about the vast number of your stores opening again. How do you respond to some people who may feel, with the rise in projections, is this too soon to go that fast?
Well, Robin, we've managed through this COVID-19 crisis in over 82 countries around the world, and we've used three simple principles to guide every decision we've made. First, we prioritize the health and the well-being of our Starbucks partners and the customers we serve. We support our government and officials as they work to contain the virus. And third, we want to show up in a positive and responsible way in the communities we serve. Now, those three simple principles have guided us every step of the way. And as we open in the United States 85% of our stores this week, we are doing it with enhanced safety protocols in the stores and experiences that we know we can deliver to customers in a safe way. What customers are looking for right now are safe, familiar, and convenient experiences. And that's what we have tuned Starbucks for.
And have you learned by the stores that you've opened elsewhere, like in China, and how you can modify those changes here in the U.S.?
Well, absolutely. You know, we've been navigating this in China beginning in mid-January. And, China is about 7 or 8 weeks ahead of where we are in the United States. So we've learned a lot on how to manage this through our experience in China. And we call the phase that we are in monitor and adapt. So what we're doing in the United States, we actually have the capability to monitor the number of new COVID cases by county, and we even get down to even by city. And we use that information to help us adapt the experience we deliver in stores in that particular market. So, this is done at a very local level. And those three principles that I mentioned before continue to guide us. But yes, we've learned a tremendous amount in China, and we've adapted those protocols for the United States and other markets around the world.
Mr. Johnson, I know how you talked about how many of us are in need of some place outside of our home, some place outside of our business that's warm and as welcoming. You talk about it being a third place mindset. Can you explain what you mean by that?
Well, Robin, as human beings, we crave connection with other humans. It's how we share the life experience and the emotions that we feel. And certainly at times of adversity, it's connecting with other people that help us overcome adversity. And so, Starbucks was founded on this principle of the third place, a place that's not your home and is not your work, that you feel welcome, that you feel included, that you feel part of a community. And, I believe that now more than ever, after, going through 6 or 7 weeks of sheltering at home and dealing with the human toll that this crisis has taken on everyone around the world, that people need a place that they can feel a part of a community, they can feel a sense of inclusion, and that together we can heal. Now, we have to do that thoughtfully and responsibly. We do not want to fall into this trap of now creating another second wave or spread of the virus. But we believe we can do it responsibly and create this third place where customers can come visit Starbucks and uplift their day as we go through this challenging time.
And so what does the new Starbucks look like under the circumstances that we are going to be experiencing when we're able to leave our homes and go back to what people are going to be referring to the new normal? So what does that look like at Starbucks?
Well, right now, today, what I would call it is the now normal. And, as we continue to navigate COVID and wait for a vaccine, we have to be very thoughtful about those experiences. So when you come to a Starbucks this week, you're going to see we have drive-thrus open that we've had open for the last 6 or 7 weeks. But now we have mobile order for pickup, and we have contactless pickup at the front of our stores. We have delivery, and we're implementing curbside in many stores where we have a parking lot capability. So you'll notice that the experiences are changed. Right now, there's very, very few stores that even have limited cafe seating. And so as we monitor and adapt, we'll begin to expand those services. When you come to our stores, you'll see that our partners are wearing facial coverings. And, this is one of the things that we do. We do health checks before every partner starts a shift. And we put all the safety protocols into our stores, and you'll see that. But even as our Starbucks partners wear facial coverings, they've learned to smile with their eyes. And so we're going to create a great experience for every customer that comes to see us.
They can take lessons from Tyra Banks. She used to call it smiling, with the smiling with the eyes like that. But we also know that Starbucks across the country, you've given out more than 1 million free cups of coffee to frontline responders. And a lot of people are appreciating that. So, Kevin Johnson, thank you again for your time this morning, and hope all is well with you and your family.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.